How you doing, people? Today is the 4th of May, and it's Firefighters Memorial Day for all the firefighters that gave their lives protecting others, either for Queen or country or civilians. So all them, respect to the firefighters. Now, my son's name's written in the East End of Glasgow, in Paradise. So I'm going to go and visit there today. So there will be swearing and bad language in this video today. So if you don't like swearing, don't watch the video. I'll also be targeting the Royal Air Force. If you think the Royal Air Force is the dog's bollocks, the bee's knees, and are brilliant, don't watch this video. If you think that they'll look after your family, if you're a serving personnel, and if anything happened to you, God forbid, the RAF would step up to the plate and look after your family. No, they won't. If you believe they will, don't watch this video. So I'm going today to pay respects to my son, who was a firefighter and died under suspicious circumstances at RAF Benson, the 4th of September 2011. They said he committed suicide. I don't believe my son committed suicide, and the evidence doesn't point to my son committing suicide. Foul play took place in that camp, and I believe to this day my son was put through some sort of initiation and it took his life, and somebody's recorded that. Somebody videoed that on their phone, because that's what they do. And the Royal Air Force, shame on you, shame on you. You done a service inquiry, an investigation into my son's death, and you've withheld Part B, which was the witness statements from the family and the family's lawyer. And you even gave them to Thames Valley Police under the understanding that the Fleeting family weren't to see this. These are the same witnesses that the coroner, Mr. Gardner, called liars. Let me quote what he says. The characters of the RAF have been brought into question and they haven't been forthcoming with the truth. Nice polite way of calling them liars. So this video is for them today. All Robert's comrades, all his so-called pals in the Royal Air Force who forgot all about him. In 10 years, we've never forgot about him, but yous have. And we'll make sure that yous remember. So come with me today to Paradise. How you doing, everybody? Welcome to Paradise. We're going to go up and pay our respects to Robert, fireman. It's Firemen's Memorial Day today. Alright. There's there. Don't find his name. There's a shop in there. You can get in there. I don't want to get into the shop because I'll end up buying something and I've got hundreds of stuff, so I'll not be buying anything today. Just doing and show my respects to my son. A bit more than his comrades all day. The boys in blue there. So I'll turn the video now. We'll go and find Robert's name. I know Kaiser, I know your boys' names here. There's that many names here. I'll have a wee look for that. Hopefully I'll find it, mate. Show my respects to your boy as well. There you go, son. Guess it one's Robert's. So the two trucks on this side, and the firemen were taken from Robert's cabinet, and the wee truck and the wee plastic firemen were taken from Robert's cairn. They were sent to us, and there's the fire truck, lest we forget. But I think his comrades, his firefighting buddies, will forget all about him. But we'll not forget about him. I'd rather have had you for 24 years, son, than never have had you at all. You were a pleasure. And you're always in my mind and always in my heart. And I will one day find out what happened to you. I promise you, I will find out. I'll be relentless in my quest. That's my mission in life now. So sleep well, Robert. One day you'll rest in peace. Respect. There you go, son. Your name's written in paradise. You didn't show my respect to all the fallen firefighters. It's Firefighters Memorial Day today. My son was proud to wear that uniform, but not everybody's a good apple in that uniform. And I'll make them remember. I am just a ball bag with an iPhone. I'll make sure the RAF don't forget Robert Fleet when he's done. And how come that you've let the family go through this torment for 10 years when you've had the answers in your statements and you're still refusing to give us your statements? But we'll fight to get them. We'll fight through the courts to get them. And that's what we're doing now. In a couple of weeks my lawyer will be in touch with us, so we'll see what happens then. But until then, sleep well, Roberto. You know, the other firefighters that gave up their lives doing something that they loved doing. Robert told me he was living his dream, and I do believe it. He was living his dream. He loved being a fireman, loved wearing that uniform, loved what he was doing. But other people saw it differently. It's bad apples everywhere. Unfortunately, my son met them at RAF Benson. I could name them, but they know who they are. And one day it's all going to come out in the wash. It's all going to come out in the wash when you're sitting thinking you're safe. And I hope I'm still here to see it. Because I'll be laughing up my sleeve. Aye, this old ball bag with an iPhone. So thanks for watching. If you did watch it, thanks. Leave a comment. If you've had any issues with the RAF. No all RAF are bad, by the way. Not them all. Just the ones at Benson that my son met. Firefighters, I think they're above the law. They're only above the law because the hierarchy don't want the cat out of the bag of what really happened to Robert, because it'll look bad on them. And it's all about retention and recruitment. That's how they see it. That's how they see Robert and Robert's case. It's going to jeopardise their recruitment and their retention. The section commander even says, "We saw the fuss, it was only a joke." Aye, well, you look up and you see who started the Royal Air Force. It was a fucking joke. Anyway, before I get more angry, Thanks for watching.